But the thing is, even though I go through pain, firewalking has changed my life, that if I vibrate higher, then the pain goes away. It's all about what I focus on is what I get. So if I focus on the pain, I keep on getting pain. And so I just choose to focus on love, joy, peace, and happiness. And guess what? That is what I experience.
I'm going to give you the one, the only drum master in South Africa. Yet, he's an Irishman.
Okay, my name is Colin Heaney, and I'd just like to say, first of all, thank you very much to Kobus Visser. This is the first rooftop experience I've ever had. Together with the firewalking, it was an amazing experience. I think it's not just amazing personally, but amazing for the people that we touched tonight. We made a lot of people overcome their fears of the unknown. They took on challenges they couldn't take on before, and they overcame their fear of judgment from their colleagues. They're going to be a different person tomorrow, mainly because of the firewalk, walking across fire. When you've done that, you just feel like a different person. You could pick up the phone the next morning, you could take on new challenges, so long as you remind yourself afterwards of what you've done, as Kobus said. With the drumming side, it became a perfect combination because we did the same thing. We got people to overcome their fear, come out of their shell. We used the drumming as a tool for communication, not only communication with yourself, but communication with other people as well. How we overcome those fears, how we get the fear of the unknown, how we get the fear or overcoming the fear of judgment from other people. So yes, it was an amazing experience for myself, for Kobus and the people who are here tonight, and I'd like to thank Kobus Visser for that opportunity to help people change their lives. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Kobus Visser. I'm the firewalking master in Africa, the only one. And tonight we did an awesome thing. We walked on a rooftop in South Africa, the first rooftop firewalk, I believe, in Africa. And so we took it to the next level. I'm born as a hemophilia, and my life has always been a challenge of pain. And I like to challenge myself to take it to the next level.
What we find is that people are so hooked up in their life that they're running from their subconscious processes. What we say 95% of the time during the day, everyone is an automatic. They're pretty much mindless. So what we're doing is putting them into a mindful state. Whether they're doing drumming, whether they're walking across the fire, we're putting them into a mindful state where they're actually focused on the moment. They're in a focused concentration point where they're actually paying attention. They're right in that moment. They're not thinking about all the problems they got at home, everything else. And what we try and do, we try and create sustainability with that as well. In other words, so they can walk away and they can take those processes and use them in their everyday life.
Tonight we had an amazing experience. We had a group of about 30 people. We played some drums, we had some fire dancing, and in the end we had a firewalk. I think people came here with the expectancy just to see how a firewalk is done. And in the end of the day, almost 90% of the people decided to walk on fire. So I'm very impressed with the time frame we had for people to realize that it is possible. You know, I like challenging people to the next step. So to see them go from drumming, building up that expectation of that I'm going to walk on fire, you know, in the end it happened and they loved it. And I'm so glad, for especially those that said they're just going to watch. Sometimes we need urgency in our life. We only have one life. It's your time to take action now. You can have all the knowledge in the world. If you don't take action, it means nothing.
And what, Tombolo? Tombolo!